we are going to play Bogles by Mickey B. This list showed up in the 5.0s for the latest league dump. This deck has a special spot in my heart because I hate it so much, but it's so fun to play. So when we look at the deck, this is a very simple green-white list, but there's only 3 different creatures, right? It's very simple. 3 creatures. 4 Bogles, 4 Scouts, 4 Light-Paws. Now, Light-Paws has a pretty cool interaction with aura tutoring. So we have a bunch of different auras that we can tutor for with Light-Paws. Basically, a one of all of these. Right? The Hyena, the Gryff, Boon, Ethereal Armor, Cartouche. Basically, the big ones you want to tutor for are Hyena Umbra, to keep your guy alive, and Gryff Boon, because it gives flying. You also have Spirit Mantle, because it gives protection from creatures. So you have some pretty nice little package to tutor for here, and a simple mana base. And it's really low CMC. 31 casting cost cards. I think that's the most that I've ever seen. And we have Rancor, and then Rancor at home, which is Audacity. Yeah. Yeah, this is like a lower to the ground. Like 31 drops is kind of crazy. I don't think I've seen 31 drops in forever. We can't play Gigantha because of the Daybreak Coronet, unfortunately. What a world. Alright, so let's give this deck a run. Sideboard's pretty simple. 4 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these. This is a bit much. 4 Chalices? Like, what the hell? I guess somebody played Living End against them one time, and they're like, never again. And then we have 1 Pithing Needle, which I don't get. But whatever. This seems a bit... This seems a bit excessive, but we'll see. We'll see how the games play out. We'll see. Yeah, this deck's ready for Lurrus. This deck is ready for Lurrus. All right, let's give it a go. Modern League. Bogles. Let's give Bogles a little run. The Bogles. A dude... We have a person, a little buddy. We got some pants. This is just everything we want in life. As long as they don't Thoughtseize us or Inquisition us. Or grief us. But we got the person. We got the little Bogle. I'm doing good. We got more cowbell to put on this little elf. All our hopes and dreams. What the fuck? Alright, so this is either M. Hayashi nonsense or M. Hayashi nonsense or Belcher. Hopefully it's not Belcher. But it looks like it's Oops All spells with this mana base, which would be equally as terrible. Wishclaw Talisman, oh boy. Alright, so what's the fastest way to kill them? It's probably Audacity. So let's see. If we put Ethereal Armor on, 2 Ethereal Armors, that's 2 apiece. I guess if we put Cartouche on, that represents 2. Because it gets a +1/+1. So I guess it's Cartouche and then Ethereal Armor. No, because this isn't 2. This is just 1 this turn, but then 2 next turn. I don't know. I'm just putting Ethereal Armor and Audacity. Let's do Audacity. Smash. Yeah. Yeah, Cartouche is 2 power over 2 turns. This is just us trying to get them dead. We need to just get them dead next turn. So if we put all the 3 of these on, they should die. But that may be optimistic thinking. Manamorphose Wishclaw Talisman. I definitely don't know what they're doing. What if we die? It is a distinct possibility that we drop dead. But if we die, we will have fought valiantly. We would have taken more than, a little less than half their life, which is acceptable to me. But, you know. Yeah, I don't know what the blue-green is about. I have no idea. What's up? Yeah, sorry I missed yesterday. I really messed myself up sleep-wise to play in those vintage things. Abundant Harvest, huh? What are we naming? We named Lotus Field. Uh-oh. We could just die here. We could just be dead. Burnt by Sin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for giving out 5 subs to the community. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, they have 1 mana for untap. If they're playing untap things. So we could die here. We're probably dead next turn, but I think they die. Let's do my least favorite thing, which is math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're just dead. We just play Ethereal Armor. We just play Gryff's Boon. We pop them in the face. Bonk. 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 Well. Hey. Okay. Okay, so what do we want in the sideboard? Gaddock Teeg. Does Gaddock Teeg accomplish anything? Not really. I guess what's their kill? Stops them from casting Belcher. Yeah, but I mean, if they're doing the Lotus Field stuff... I don't know if we need Gaddock Teeg. I don't know if we even need Leyline, right? I mean, we could also bring in Force of Vigors to kill... we could bring these in to kill Lotus Field. But the problem is if they can get their whole deck, they can find an answer for Leyline. Yeah, it's Twiddle. It's Twiddle into Lotus Field. Alright, we'll bring in this. We'll cut Spirit Mantle. They have no creatures. We'll cut Cartouche. They have no creatures. It stops the breach. Right? So they go breach, start doing stuff out of their graveyard, and you kill the breach. That makes sense, Janini? We'll cut a Sentinel Eyes and a Gryff's Boon. Yeah, breach. Because you go 1 mana, untap, twiddle, get Tomb Scour, mill yourself. That's how it works. No, unfortunately we can't destroy the land. Alright, we can keep this hand. It's a reasonable hand. No way to get the Lotus Field, unfortunately. No Force of Vigor either, but I think that's okay. The only question we have is, do we wait and play the Light-Paws on 2? Or do we just suit up the Scout and attack? That's the real question. That is the real question. Strike it rich. Alright. Start off with the Gladecover. Whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value that is a different name than in each aura you control. Yeah. I think Light-Paws might be faster, though. Because if I put these two on, it's... Oh, Daybreak? Well... Armor, next turn Daybreak. What's up, Scoot? How you doing, man? Alright, let's play you. Let's play you. And let's attack for 4. Next turn, 7. They're dead the following turn. We might be dead this turn, though. You never know. I feel like they're going to play Breach. Don't know. Manamorphose. If you had Light-Paws, I don't know. So let's figure it out. If we would have played Light-Paws, we would swing for 1. Then next turn we play... I don't think we would have, because we won't... Maybe. Maybe we would have had lethal with this Daybreak. Because we played Daybreak, get Ethereal Armor, play Ethereal Armor, search for, like, Rancor, right? And then we have... I don't know. We'd have Ethereal Armor. We'd get all the glitters with this. I mean, they're dead next turn. Alright, so if we would have played Light-Paw, we would have played Daybreak Coronet, got the thing, got this, got Rancor, we would have hit for... We would have had this in play. 1, 2 for all the glitters. We would have had +4, +8 with this, plus... This wouldn't have been in play, but I don't know. Just going to do this. And they will die next turn. I think I just want to present the clock. We could Boseiju them, but with all the mana that they have, right? You never know. They have to do a lot next turn. Just gotta play the Bogles sometimes. I haven't seen a list like this that's very streamlined and sort of simple with just 4 Light-Paws. I haven't seen it. It looks like a Pioneer deck. But, you know. Horizon Canopy's not in Pioneer. Ooh, Force of Vigor. Alright. Shit. I shouldn't have auto-yielded because I would have played this Gladecover Scout. Well, the plot thickens. They do not know how Daybreak works, so they would have killed the Hyena. Bogles is the reason I got my E in the sideboard. Touche. Yeah. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, Light-Paws. Let's play this. We can use the Boseiju now on something, but I think I want to save it to try and kill, like... I think I want to save it to try and kill, like... I could hit this red here. Keep him off flashing back Striker Rich. But they have the treasure token, so we're just going to let them go. I want to save this to hit, like, Charbelcher. God damn it. Alright, let's take a look at their deck, even though they're going to kill us. Should have hit the red. What a wild deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. They actually have a Lotus Field in their deck. Wild. Force of Vigor is very annoying. I would say we should play Leyline of Sanctity, but the problem with Leyline of Sanctity is that We should have Boseiju'd them. We should have Boseiju'd their land. That would have won us the game. I'm going to name Pithing Needle on Goblin Belcher, Charbelcher too. Yeah. That sucked. Gaddock Teeg should help a bit. So they're playing a weird in-the-middle version of the deck. Which is like half Twiddlestorm, half Belcher. Alright, we have our guy, we have our pants. We have our little homie. All in on this little homie. Wish I had pants. You don't need pants. Twitch is not the place for pants. Alright. Play Bogle. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Yeah, me too. They're just playing a wild little brew. A wild little brew. But it's cool. It's cool that they're like trying out new stuff. You know, it's cool to try new things and try and build the future decks. Turn Timber. This is what's cool for the deck. Is you can just abundant harvest for Lotus Field. Oh, they just named Thoughtseize? Okay. Boy. Do I just want to play Rancor on this? That's the most damage. Maybe I could have played the Gladecover Scout, but I think I just want to start punching them. I did. I should have drawn a land. You are correct. I should have drawn a land there. It may be an issue that I didn't. But at least I drew a green card, right? Them having Thoughtseize is kind of an issue too. Abundant Harvest. Force of Vigor has entered the... That card is probably going to be relevant at some point. Force of Vigor. Oh, boy. We probably had the tools to win that last game if I just hit their red source. That was my bad. I thought they were a Twiddlestorm deck, right? So I thought I had another turn as opposed to them being an Incinerag Feet deck into Charbelcher. So... You make mistakes every single day. I make a lot of mistakes. Alright. Give me... I guess they're in the tank here. They don't know what they want to do. They're shocking themselves for Striker Rich. Okay. They're Thoughtseizing us. They're probably going to take the Force of Vigor. We know that they have a Force of Vigor, so we can't go too crazy next turn with the enchantments. Maybe we do go crazy because they have to pitch a card to do it. But we'll see what they take from us. We'll see if we draw land. Land would be nice. Land. All the glitters. Alright, well. I'm going to put... I guess I make them have something, right? I make them use the Force of Vigor. Make them use the Force of Vigor. This will give me the Rancor back next turn. And these are just more powerful spells in general. If I were to draw land in the future, these are better than Hyena Umbra. Alright, well, they're dead next turn. I also may be dead next turn. Should have Boseiju'd the land last game. Alright, what do we got? We got Manamorphose. Yeah. I figured they were for sure going to Force a Vigor. Yeah, you're probably right. Armor would have been better there. But I thought this was getting Force a Vigored. I thought this for sure was going to get Force of Vigor. So, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Lotus Fields. Alright, well, at least they have the Manamorphose now. Which I'd like to draw 2 lands here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Can we draw a land? Hey. Alright, let's put this on this. What's up, Bomb? Put this on this. I'm something. Alright, I'm gonna attack. I should have played the Ethereal Armor last turn. Probably would have been lethal if I played the Ethereal Armor last turn. That's tilting. But they have to pitch a Manamorphose here. So I guess I should have played the Ethereal Armor last turn instead of the Hyena Umbra. It would just been more damage. They would have taken 1 last turn. And then they would have died this turn. Alright. They have 1 turn to kill me. They have a Manamorphose in their hand. That's all we know about. A Manamorphose. 1 turn to kill me. Coop player LP. Thank you for the follow. Let's see if they can kill me. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough when we're up 10 minutes on our opponent. But our opponent is playing a cool combo deck. And we're just playing Bogles. We're just throwing pants on people. Hopefully it's Manamorphose. Yup. We're F6 for the turn. They don't know about all the glitters. They know about the Gladecover Scout. Alright, we have to die this turn. Oh, we could die. We could die to some stuff. I don't really know. I guess they're going to twiddle. Grixis mana. What's the Grixis mana for? Grixis mana into... They don't really... Grixis mana into... They are definitely in the tank. Playing thorough. Nice and thorough. Nice and slow. Alright, what do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Wishclaw. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Well, we got there. Alright. That was a cool deck our opponent's pause. Think we could do better than this hand. Alright, we have a dude. We have 2 dudes. We have these. I'm going to put back Light-Paws. We're just going to go put back Light-Paws, done. And we're going to go Boseiju. And whenever we have a choice between the 2, this one has his tongue sticking out. So we're obviously always going to pick the Bogle that's just sticking out their tongue. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. So play the Bogle with the tongue out, and then we'll give him Audacity next turn. And then hopefully we draw... Hopefully we draw a white card at some point, but meh. We got our Bogle. Our Bogle. Our little homie that's going to get some pants. What is with the thorough opponents today? Alright, Bogle. The Bogle. Yield. The Bogle. So Audacity is from the new set. It's from Brothers War. It's basically a underpowered Rancor. DRC. We might have to change our plan with the DRC here. I don't really want to put this on this at attack. Or trade this for this. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to trade it. But let's draw a white source so I don't have to worry about it. Beautiful. Alright, let's go Ethereal Armor on this Dweezil. Let's play Audacity on this. Let's swing for 5. Oh, yeah. It's a Juggernaut. It's a create your own Juggernaut. 5/3, trample, broken. Broken, broken, broken. Alright. Yay. Our pants were too fancy. Alright. We're going to name engineered explosives with this Pithing Needle. I feel like that might be important. You know, we're going to assume that everybody's playing garbage and not Shadowsphere. That's our assumption for this deck. Let's get rid of a Sentinel Eye. Actually, let's probably get rid of a Sentinel's Eye. The problem with Teeg is like, Teeg is just going to get blasted, you know? We could bring in Teeg to try and stop the Chalice, but I feel like Teeg's just going to get blasted. Alright, we'll keep this hand. They skipped their first turn, so I feel like our opponent might be on life tilt playing against Bogles. So that's not good. Yeah, we do have Boseiju. Yeah. I've been on life tilt before. I get it. I've been there. The Bogle. The Slippery Bogle. The slipperiest Bogle. What a cute little guy. He's just a little Dunsparce. Okay. Now, we execute Plan B of our diabolical plan. We cast enchantments on our creature. Step 1, play a creature. Step 2, play enchantments. We have done it. We have done step 1. Now we're in the middle of doing step 2. Step 3 is profiting. And avoiding Daybreak, and avoiding... I don't know what we're trying to avoid. Probably Dress Down, Engineered Explosives. Any of those cards probably be an issue. Any of those cards will probably be an issue. Well, I don't think this Daybreak Coronet is going to resolve. But yeah, Dress Down does. Dress Down has... Bogles has some issues with Dress Down. I will say that. Counter... Oh, no counterspell. What? Okay. So, the question is... Do we do anything else? Or do we just say, hey, we have them beat unless they have blank. So we don't need to play anything else. Let's just play that and pass. Right? We don't need to play the other Bogle. We get wrecked by Engineered Explosives. We don't need to play the Dryad Arbor just to get wrecked by an Unholy Heat. You know? We could just chill. We'll just take our little homie and relax. Well, they had the Engineered Explosives. Rip. 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 Okay. Well, we have our Bogle number 2. Bogle number 2. And then we have Hyena Umbra. And we have Gryff Boon. And then we have Dryad Arbor. Alright, we bogling it up. We giving people the boogles. Okay. No people to wear the pants. We have the peoples, we don't have the lands. We have Dryad Arbor. I don't think we could go with Dryad Arbor. We can't do that to ourselves. Okay. People. Armor. Keep. Put back these two. 1, 2, 3. Gross. And Gladecover Scout. Alright, we're on the mull to 4. Not where you want to be, but always a necessary evil in Bogles that you had to mulligan. You have to look for those creatures. You have to start off with the creatures. You gotta look for the creatures. Creatures are a big part of your game plan here. Okay. So let's just play Rancor. A land? Okay. Well. Rancor. Smash you for a lightning bolt. Force a negation. Oh my god. Well, all we wanted to do was play a Rancor, and we were denied. We were denied the simple pleasures of a Rancor. Well, we'll play a Rancor next turn. Looks like they're rhinos. They're playing a Brazen Borrower and pitching. They're playing Force Negation and pitching a Brazen Borrower. They're definitely rhinos. Okay, let's draw land and then we'll go Rancor this smash. Land. Look at us go. Rancor. Ethereal Armor. Smashy, smashy. Okay. Now what we need to do is draw a Daybreak Coronet. Daybreak would obviously be the best draw in the history of the world. The best draw in the Magics. Okay, so now they have rhinos. So, unfortunately, we get to kill one rhino, but then our thing trades, so we need... Oh. I think this thing grows our thing to be 8-4. So this just kills a rhino, right? This kills 2 rhinos. Begin. Begin. Smashies. First strike takes care of some rhinoceroses. Well. Okay, go to 4. Okay. This would be nicer if we had our other Rancor in play. We would be killing them right now. They would die exactsies. Alright, so they go to 7. There's 2. They play Violent Outburst. Yes, yes, yes. Make it a rhinos. They're probably going to set up a situation next turn where they Brazen Borrower the Imperial Armor next turn. I don't know. We'll see what they end up doing. I'd like to draw maybe a Gryff Boon to just swing for lethal. I'd like to draw a Lightning Bolt and a Mountain, even though they're not in the deck. But we'll see. They could have more rhinos here. No? Alright. So, they probably have more rhinos. Let's draw... Okay. Well, just play this. They probably have another set of rhinos, but what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're not playing this deck not to attack, you know what I'm saying? So, well, let's get in the frisky. Let's get in there, frisky. The fuck? Ugh. Ugh. God damn it. Oh, these trample lands. Alright, we're going to get to draw a card at least. We get to draw a card at least. And, okay. That's actually a very good card. We can't play it this turn, but imagine if we weren't on the mull to 4. We probably would have killed them last turn. But if we have another mana, we could just go Light-Paws into... If we draw a land, that would be a really good draw. Okay, let's... Oh, that's good, too. Bogle. I think I want to put... Eyes? Armor, Rancor? I guess we just put the Rancor on it. Okay. If they have another... If they have a Violent Outburst, we're dead. But if they had a Violent Outburst, they would slam it, I have to imagine. I have to imagine this is slam the Violent Outburst territory. But whatever. They're in the tank. Why? What's the tanking about that? Yeah, now we have to block. We go to 1, and we can't play a creature. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's get Chalice of the Voids. Let's cut... It's going to be hard to have Daybreaks with Force of Vigors and Brazen Borrowers and Atwaras and stuff like that. Does Gaddock Teeg do anything? Non-creature spells. This can't force a negation. Alright, let's just play this. With 4 Chalices. Yeah, we're just trying out the fun deck. We're just playing a little fun. We're just having a little fun. Maybe we still want a Daybreak in the deck. Oh, shit. Probably still want a Daybreak in the deck for Light-Paws. Alright, we'll keep this. Bogle, Mantle, Ethereal Armor. Nothing fun about Bogles? That's true. There is nothing fun about Bogles. Alright, let's play this. Let's play the Bogle itself. Alright, let's... I want to get a Plains now. They are the Blood Moon deck. So it's very possible that they just Blood Moon me. Alright. Just to see him suffering. Well, I'd have to put in a bunch of Sanctum Prelates. Sanctifier and Vec, or whatever the fuck it's called. To queue into him. I'd have to snipe him with a bunch of Sanctifier and Vex. I think that would be the best thing. You know, he's working. He's at home working. Alright. Let's draw Chalice. Alright, we can't play this Chalice because it will just obviously get destroyed. We don't want to play Chalice on 1. That doesn't do anything for us. We might Chalice on 2 next turn. I should turn off auto yield in case they kill these in combat, and then I can replay the next Chalice of the Void. Alright, take 4. And... okay. Well, Chalice of the Void should help. They're probably gonna Force of Vigor it, but, you know, it is a good little assistant. A piece of hate against the Rhinoceros clan. But it is pretty vulnerable. Just like that. Just like that. We just lost everything. You can't play 2 Chalice of the Voids X on 0. The first one counters the second one, unfortunately. So they can make a Rhino here. Need to draw an enchantment. Okay. Let's cast this. Yup. Okay. So, the Sentinel Eyes will make it so... Okay. So, Sentinel Eyes here. So, we could trade this for both of those. Don't really want to do that. Don't really want to trade. That would be quite a lot of work. Hex Parasite of Chalice. Quite a lot of work. Blood Moon, huh? Alright, well, we have the white at least. Okay. This grows our guy above. Alright. Vigilance first strike. Let's be swinging. That works for me. That works out pretty nicely. They don't have another Force of Vigor. Yeah. This is the skill deck, right? Yay! We outskilled them. They probably locked themselves out with the Blood Moon. Okay. I think we want one Daybreak Coronet as a target with Light-Paws. Do we want Gaddock Teeg? Yeah. Do we want Gaddock Teeg to stop Force of Vigor? Yeah. I think we'll cut Sentinel Eyes. Oh shoot, I want this Audacity. I think we'll cut a Light-Paws, because that gets like stomped pretty easily. We'll see. We have our 4 Chalices, so if we lose to the Cascade deck, then we deserve to lose. It does? It does. Okay, we don't have a people. We needed a peoples. We need the peoples. Let's get the peoples. People. Thingy. Thingy. And we can play around Blood Moon? Alright, we'll put back the Temple Garden. Turn 1, Forest, this. Turn 2, this. Alright, we will put back this. Done. Let's see what they got. A Forest? A Crashing Footfalls? You always have to play Tongue Boy. Forest. Bogle. I don't really want to play this yet. Maybe I should play it. Right? Maybe I should play it because, like, it gives them less of a chance to draw Force Negation. But on the other hand, like, maybe they suspend another Rhinos and we could play the Chalice, like, and get 2 Rhinos. I don't know. Ooh. Well, I guess I just do both of these and attack. I'll do Rancor. Gryff Spoon. I shall attack for 4. Smash. Smashy, smashy, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. Okay. So, now they take 4. And we'll play the Chalice of the Void and hope it's good enough. Flying, Trample. We're set the first 2 matches? I know, right? Alright, no Force of Vigor, please. Looks as though they have a Force of Vigor. Nope. Alright, we did our thing. We resolved the Chalice of the Void. We're the greatest. The greatest gamers ever in the history of gaming. So this deck is kind of limited to the interaction that they can play. 13. What is this? Ice me. Okay. If you insist. Alright. Let's attack. In combat, attack. Now, I can't think of a reason not to play the other Gladecover Scout. They wouldn't have Chalice of the Void. Or they wouldn't have, like, Engineered Explosives. So we'll play this, and yield. We need some help to kill them next turn. But the important thing is that those rhinos aren't coming off suspend anytime this turn. Next turn they get rhinos for 1 mana. What a deal. Rhinos for 1 mana is pretty broken. What were the first 2 matches? We played against Murktide. And we played against a Lotus Field Belcher Brew that someone had come up with. So it's a cool deck that we played against. Even before Anger the Gods? That's not funny. No. Yeah, we beat Murktide, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's draw a card here. We want to leave up double white, I think. In case we draw Daybreak. Okay. It's a good draw. It's a good draw. No, Brazen Borrower can't block because it needs to have flying. It can only block creatures with flying, which is its only downside. Alright, I'm attacking you for 5. It does not have flying anymore. What are you guys talking about? I don't see flying. Sorry. Sorry. Oh no! They have destroyed my Chalice of the Void. This is actually a nightmare if they make another thing of rhinos. But it appears they do not have another thing of rhinos to make. Alright, well, let's cast this Chalice. We got pretty lucky that they didn't have an outburst. Like, that is crazy luck. What's their hand? This has got to be a Force Negation. Okay. Alright, so this costs 4 mana to return. So next turn, we just put that on this and attack. Oh. So they get rhinos. They have rhinos here. But we just get to cast the Gryff's Boon and attack with the 1 Slippery Bogle. They suspended another Footfalls, huh? Alright. Let's shock ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Gryff's Boon this. And attack for 4. Attack you for 4. No, they bounce it. That sucks. But I mean, we get both of the cards back. Right? So the Rancor comes back. We can Gryff's Boon, Gladecover Scout, the other one. So that sucks. But they bounce the Gryff's Boon to our hand too. So we'll be able to cast it next turn. They can block with the Brazen Borrower, but hopefully we'll draw another enchantment and we can go like we can like try and just kill them. But we are facing down the 8-ball here. They have 8 power in play and good cards in their hand, so we'll have to see what happens. They can Brazen Borrower and block our Gladecover Scout too next turn, so we need to draw something. Any pump spell in our deck of 30 million pump spells. Okay, so we go to 9 here. Oh, they go to... Okay. No blocks. All that glitters would be sick. Light-Paws would be sick. No, that's not sick. Alright, let's play... Let's play Gryff's Boon. Let's play Rancor. The question is, do we draw here? Do we draw? think we draw looking for a 1-drop. Okay, we didn't draw it. Alright, let's swing for 4 here. They'll play the Brazen Borrower to block. They'll go to 2, and then we'll play the other Gladecover Scout post-combat, and then we will be able to put the Rancor, put the Gryff's Boon on it next turn. And that should be lethal, provided they have nothing. It is a big provided, but we should be able to win this game. I mean, who knows? They could have a million cards interact with us. But we have 4 for the Gryff's Boon, 1 for the Rancor. The Gryff's Boon alone should kill them, but you never know with Rhinos. They have so much bullshit. They have Otawara, they have Brazen Borrower, they have Force of Vigors. They have all kinds of crazy shit that just really messes with me at this point. But, you know, you only play the cards you have in front of you, and then, you know, certain times they don't really have the fancy luxury of playing around certain things. Well, all right. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gryff's Boon. Yay. Okay, 3-0. Sad news. Whoa. Too many Daybreaks. Okay. We have people. Let's see. Please go slower. I'm taking notes here. I'll put back Gladecover Scout and Light-Paws. This will put back Light-Paws. Oh, first you... That's true. First you play land. Then you play Bogle. Then you play Pants on Bogle. Then you attack. So it's a 4-step program, really. Step 1, land. Step 2, Bogle. Step 1, land. Step 1, land. Step 2, Bogle. We have done it. I think we're going to play Light-Paws and swing for the fences here, rather than just trying to jam on 2. I take that back. We're just going to jam on 2. Step 0, find a better deck. Yeah, Light-Paws is kind of crazy. Light-Paws works with the other auras, and they all work together, and they build on each other, and Light-Paws is very good. I have to imagine they're going to take the Light-Paws here. Alright, we'll just draw a Rancor. Rancor! Alright, well, I tried. Play you, put you into play tapped, attack you. You cannot attack the turn the Bogle comes into play. This is true. This is true. Alright. Just cast this. Keep on casting. Alright, we'll draw a card at the end of turn. I don't want to draw a card on my main phase because they're playing Thoughtseize. So I'll just wait till the end of our turn. And we will hope that they don't play a Liliana, because then we'll rage. How many subs would it take to make this a mono red Obot stream? Just suggest it during the voting, and I'll just jam it. I'll put it in the voting. I'll put it in the voting. Blood Moon? Aw, shucks. Oh, shucks. That might be an issue. But... damn it. Well... guess I'm just attacking. Alright. Let's see if you can go the distance, little homie. Caesar Pyro's so annoying! Alright. Ooh. We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. Attack you with the Bogle. Alright, so we've drawn the one of plains. Now we just need to draw the one of forest. Not really. I don't know what we need to draw. I don't think they can. They don't. They're probably sitting on a handful of removal. Yes. They could trade. No, because the first strike damage, right? The first strike damage just kill the Fury. So it's not a trade. Hey! A spell to cast. Spirit Mantle would be sick. We're going to be walking into Season Pyromancers for a while. Alright. Yeah, the elemental tokens are going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But we have 3 turns to kill them. Aww, sadness. Sad, sad day. Okay. I will abyss you. Well, they probably shouldn't have played that land if they're playing Fabled. Rancor. Yeah, I don't see how they're doing anything. If you 5-0. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, the problem isn't game 1 with Bogles, right? The problem with Bogles is generally games 2 and games 3, right? Where they have God knows what kind of hate cards that do God knows what. Like, this deck could realistically have Hideku's Consumes All. They could have Engineer Explosives. They could have... Those are the big ones. Liliana the Veil. So there's a lot of stuff that they could have that would be, let's call it, problematic. Alright. So... let's bring in Leyline of Sanctities to stop the scammy bullshit. And to stop Thoughtseizes. Do you have Totem Arms? There's 1 Totem Armor. Or, there are 3 Hyena Umbras, 4 Hyena Umbras. Just 4 Hyena Umbras. Yeah, well, I don't... the problem is, like, Dingo doesn't play Engineer Explosives. So, maybe we don't need Pithing Needle, right? We'd have to look. Alright, let's look at what Scam looks like these days. Dex, Modern. Modern. Rakdos Midrange. Engineer Explosives. Engineer Explosives. Engineer Explosives. Alright. You've convinced me. So let's cut Sentinelize because I hate that card. I think it's dumb. And let's cut a... yeah, Audacity. I can get behind that. I still have 61 cards. We'll cut another... oh, 61 card special. Okay. So we have the land. We don't have the people. We have the pants. Dryad Arbor is not a people that can wear pants. It looks like it can wear pants, be a people, but it can't. Okay. Whoa, holy shit, this hand's busted. So, what are you putting back? All the glitters? This is a tough put back. This is a really tough call. Well, the problem, like, if we resolve this first drive like life thing, I think this thing just wins the game. Yeah. I guess we're putting back Rancor. The problem with fetching Forest here is we can't Daybreak with Forest. The issue is, are we fetching basic Forest here? Because if we fetch basic Forest, we can't use Daybreak. What's up, Stringer? You've turned into an ancient evil. Oh, okay. I think deck works. Deck. I'm going to play this Razorverge. Okay. Turn 2, turn 3. They could have a Liliana. You never know. I'm going to get a forest here. I should probably just get a plains. Attack you. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry, my mom is texting me. Okay. Well, about time we be hitting the old Daybreak Coronet. Into Ethereal Armor. Okay. Your turn. Your turn, Scammy. First strike, lifelink, vigilance. Voltron assembled. Bogles is busted. Apparently Bogles is busted. We just need to put Sanctum whatever's in our sideboard. Sanctum Prelates. Okay. We do not have Trample here. So let's see if we can get Trample. Alright, well. I guess we might as well just play this too, right? Might as well just play that one. Yeah. Okay. We've got all the first strike. We just need some form of evasion. Perhaps we should have held on to the... Well, it didn't matter. Did not matter. Okay. Okay. Light-Paws here. Light-Paws might be too slow, but I think we're going to keep it regardless. We have 2 copies. Horizon Canopy. Esper Sentinel. Huh. Maybe we should be playing Esper Sentinel in our deck. Aikiduki. Aikiduka. Thank you for the 9 months of support. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, we're going to play Emperor here. Their auras are bigger. I mean, why gotta make me feel so? Okay. So, we'll play Light-Paws. Light-Paws. The Emperor's Voice. And then we should be able to do ridiculously we should be able to kill them next turn. Fexith. Thank you for the 2 months of support. Thank you. Fire and Ice. Okay. I think that they die here. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright, brain power time. So step number 1, what are we going to do here? We play the... Alright, let's look at our list. So we can get... all that glitters. These are our 2s. We can get Gryff's Boon, Cartouche. I think we just want Ethereal Armor. Rancor, Audacity, Sentinel's Eyes. So... I think we play Hyena... I think we play Sentinel's Eyes. Yeah. The question is, do we want to get Trample? First strike, lifelink. What's the most damage? Protection from creatures. plus Sentinel Eyes? Or do we just want to go Sentinel Eyes, get Rancor, and then play Daybreak on it? No, we don't need Trample with Pro Creatures, but this doesn't have lifelink, right? So, like, how are they beating lifelink? But they are going to get to Sword of Fire and Ice us. I guess let's just go for the kill, right? Let's go... Spirit Mantle, get a Coronet. Yeah, but I think if we go Spirit Mantle, get... I think I want to go Sentinel Eyes, get Ethereal Armor. Then Daybreak Coronet, get All That Glitters. Then we won't do any damage. So maybe we go Rancor, All That Glitters, Daybreak Coronet. Alright. So let's go Hyena plus Ethereal. Alright, so let's go Bonk. Okay. No, you get to draw. Hyena Umbra. Mercurio, thank you for giving out a gifted sub. I appreciate it. What's up, Drew? Thank you for giving out 2 gifted subs. Thank you, Mercurio. 3 gifted subs. Holy shit. Okay, let's get Ethereal Armor. And then let's go 1, 2, Spirit Mantle. And let's get Daybreak. Yes. Daybreak. Yield. Hiya. Alright, you have a turn. And then next turn, you are dead. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they could do 30 damage. I don't think so. If they had a Ink Moth, maybe they could, but I got protection from creatures. And then next turn, I'm just going to F6. Including one Celestial Mantle? Which one's Celestial Mantle? Oh, Shadow Sphere. My creatures lose Hexproof. I don't have Hexproof. I don't have Indestructible. Okay. Put the Fire and Ice on it. Okay. I got nothing. I do admire how they're still playing. I gotta respect that, right? I guess they could have the Might. Celestial Mantle. That's a bit much. Alright, let's go. Let's just go for the Slam Dunk. You could draw a card. That's fine with me. Actually, no. Fuck you. No card. Let's just go. Let's see how big we can make this stupid thing. Let's put Cartouche. Let's put Rancor on it. And then let's go Daybreak. Let's search for... No, I mean, hypothetically speaking, if they have a Boseiju on the Spirit Mantle, right? It's not unnecessary. Hypothetically speaking, if they have Spirit Mantle, if they have, you know, you never know. Not Boseiju, or if they had, like, I don't know. They could have some stuff. Alright, what do we want? We want Force of Vigors. And what do we don't want? We probably need Sentinel's Eyes. You could probably cut... Well, Sentinel's Eye. We could probably cut a Sentinel Eye, right? It's easier to believe in our Lord and Savior Tongue Boy. We could probably cut a Light-Paws because they don't have much removal. And we could probably cut a Daybreak. Sure. Let's cut these. Cut lands. Audacity is like the fixed Rancor. Put in the graveyard from the battlefield. Draw a card. Why cut Paws? Having 2 seems a bit rough. We just need one of our hexproof boys. One of our hexproof boys. I don't think Gaddock Teeg accomplishes much in this matchup. Hopefully. Hopefully we got this. Well, I would imagine that in sideboard games they're going to have some form of interaction. Alright. We've got pants and people we're going to keep. We're going to keep this one. Thank you, Mercurio, as always. Esper Sentinel, huh? Alright, I'm going to play a Gladecover Scout. Oh, I take it back. I'm going to play Tongue Boy. Okay. Alright, if they play Inkmoth Nexus... Sigardazade. Well, that's not nice. I'll block. I'll block. I have a million of these things in my hand. If they play out the hammer... I think I kill these two now. I think I kill this and kill this. Or, the problem with leaving the hammer around is that they have an Inkmoth Nexus. So, like, I could just get dunked on by, like, a thingy? Yeah, killing hammer and aid. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to save the Bogle. I agree. Alright, so let's go. Force of Vigor. Bonk, bonk. Pitch this. They draw a card. No. Kill those two. Kill that. Alright. We trade 1 for 1. Now I'd like to draw another land. Play 2 of the homeboys. Nope. Gladecover Scout number 3. That's quads, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4 quads. Oh, it's a good thing we killed that hammer. Okay. Let's play Ethereal Armor on this. And let's play a Scout. And I am swinging. Quad Scouts. Okay, so if they had hammer, if they go hammer plus thing, we're dead. Okay, they're drawing. That's a very good sign for us. That's okay. That's a very good draw for us. That is an unbelievable draw for us. Alright, swing 5. Alright. Springleaf Drum. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to attack through them right now. Because of Giver, we need to draw a Rancor. Okay, well, Razorverge Thicket sucks. Let's look for Rancor. Rancor. Boo. There's no point in attacking, right? They just use the Giver. That doesn't accomplish anything. So, let's just not attack for a little bit. Let's just stare at the Giver and be angry. Be resentful. You know. Saga's okay. Yeah, Luris was so good in Bogles. Alright, let's look for... Let's try and draw... Okay, well that's not really what we want to draw, but we have to play Tongue Boy. Put this land into play tapped. Now, should we kill this here Urza Saga before something terrible happens to us? I kind of feel like the answer is yes. It will give them a hammer eventually, which they use to... I think we have to kill it. That's the neat part. Yeah. I agree we have to kill it. It's just going to be a problem. I mean, they have... Looks like they have Blacksmith skill anyway. Well, we had to get that out of there. Had to get that out of there. Alright, let's draw... Bah. Oh, shit. Well, I believe we're dead next turn because I played this Slippery Bogle. Well... Yeah... I guess we're not dead this turn, because they just want to fuck around for some reason. I guess we're still dead. Guess we're still dead. Alright, we'll just concede. That sucked. I don't know how we were ever beating the blacksmith skill anyway. Alright, let's run it back. Yeah, I thought having him in play was a good idea. But hindsight's 20/20 and we shouldn't have played him. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. It loses flying? I wish. Alright, we have little Bogle guy plus all the things we could ever need. Alright, we're keeping. This is a pretty good hand. We have little homeboy. We're on the play. We have a lot of power. Alright, let's go Bogle. Play the Tongue Boy. Yeah. Yeah. This is what we want to do. I think we actually play Audacity over Rancor. Ornithopter. Just don't play... Ugh. That's so troll. Alright. I guess we play the Temple Garden. Because we might have to do like double... Maybe I was supposed to play double Rancor this turn, but they probably just have a hammer and it doesn't matter. Well, they have a hammer next turn. That's for sure. We could just die next turn. Oh boy, we're just dead to the Ink Moth. Cauldron complete. What? Well, that's annoying too. Oh, that's not a force. Alright, well, let's just throw these things on this. And smash. Attack you. Alright. I mean, I'm dead if they have... If they have a hammer, I'm dead. Not much I could do about it. Not much I could do about it. I don't know. That's such a small... Alright. They tuned for Cauldron. They got Cauldron, which is weird because I'm literally dead. They attack, hammer, Activate, attack, throw a hammer on it. I'm dead. Alright, here we go. Draw. Alright, how's this going to work? How does this work? I'm going to put Cauldron to play. Right? They're going to put Cauldron to play. It's going to block. It has first strike. Oh, God. What the fuck does Trample? How's Cauldron work? Okay, I'll do. It's got first strike Tramp. It's got first strike. Equipped creature has first strike Trample, indestructible haste. The creature deals damage to exile that creature. It's going to exile it. But we're going to do some damage. We're going to do 3 damage. My creature gets exiled. We get Trample. We get to draw 2 cards. Or we could just pass. It's going to kill it. But we're going to get the Totem Armor back. And we're going to do like 2 damage to them. We get to do 3 damage if we attack. We lose the Hyena Umbra. Pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. Alright. I'm holding the Gladecover Scout so I can draw for a... If they had a hammer, they would just kill me, though, right? Alright. They're playing around Force. Maybe. I had 1 card in my hand last turn, though. Right? I had 1 card. Okay. Alright. Force of Vigor. Aw. Shit. Shit. Well, Hammer's a tier 1 deck. We got him to 2. Sucks. Sucks. Alright, we're gonna pay out the prediction. Choose outcome. This deck's fun. Let's see what we get for our major reward. A Chalice of the Void. I feel like there's some stuff you could do with the sideboard. This seems like a lot. The deck's kind of cool. I like it a lot. Well, maybe. Thank you, Mercurio. I think Light-Paws is too slow against this deck, right? It's too slow, I think. I think if you give them to turn 3, you know, I think you are... It might be too slow against Hammer. Do think the deck was fun. It was really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. It is good to see Light-Paws is very powerful. If you get to just untap with Light-Paws and they don't have an answer, you just do 1,000,000 damage. The Audacities are pretty nice. Drawing card is pretty huge. I did like the list, and hope you guys liked it too. Alright, so let's call that for now. Alright. So, that was this. So, what... Thank you, Benici.